Willix, and we are playing Warframe. Now, as I said in the description, I do not have any more room in my Warframe space. So here's what I'm about to do. We're going to have a first look of my first ever build in Warframe since I started the game. Now, here's a funny story before we get started. I started with Mag. For whatever reason, whatever purpose, I did not pick Ash or Excalibur. Now someone invited to help me get Frost because they advised that it was the best Warframe out there. No doubt I gave it a crack at it, and we started going around building or collecting pieces as well as blueprints, trying to find out how to build this thing. And by the time he knew it, he was also helping me get the materials and credit for it. Now, this is a standard color, yes. I kept everything on him as it were, but I will be changing the head because I want to get this, or keep this head for like Frost Prime or whenever I get to redesigning him or whatever. But in recollection of who helped me, credits to let me see if I can find him. Yeah, here he is. Zwili. So yeah, Zwili helped me get this, I'd say about 4 days ago, I guess. I'm not too sure. No, it was longer than that. I guess this would be the period that he's been on since, or offline since. I don't know. But anyway, but yeah, he helped me get Frost Prime. By doing so, he was using a Hydroid Prime. Now, if you didn't know, here in, where is it? Equipment and Arsenal, we can see how many Warframes we have collected and how many we've mastered. And we could do this by viewing our profile too. But so far I have 9 Warframes, mastered only some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I mastered 6. Still leveling up 4 to the maximum level. Limbo is almost there, but I'm getting a lot of crap because I'm not fighting as much with him. But considering how Limbo's pretty flimsy, I mean so flimsy that he would break, I can't exit out of phase. Otherwise, he would die immediately. Now, I've maxed out Hydroid as well, and I'm going to do a review on him as soon as I can, because I already have his Hydroid Prime form. And so between Frost and Frost Prime, I'm going to make room here. Since I have the Primes, I'm deleting the normals, and if I need them back again, I'll just, you know, have the room and rebuild them, or rebuild them all. But until then, I'm just going to keep it as is and delete the normals for now. So here's what it is about Frost Prime. Now his equipment isn't very new. The equipment that I have attached to him currently was being built up as I, you know, ranked up. But I stopped ranking him around, what was it, rank 4? Because he maxed out at 3. Or my master rank 3, sorry for the confusion. But yeah, we'll have a taste of his skill. I'll show you his build once I've, you know, showed you the hard parts. I still don't have any rails to deploy because I have no alliances yet. But we'll get there eventually. Eventually.
position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Now, I would
Some
be...
explode when killed. We'll need to strike and move.
Are you done? Now, I've only recently just did this, but I've unlocked my operator. I was just seeing him talking just on the side of the screen. But, yeah, that's not important. What is important is at the bottom right, as you see my energy crawl up just a slight pinch at a time. That is because of energy cycling, and I'm slowly regaining energy as I go. And this is as big as the snow globe as I'll ever get. And it towers the other frosts as well. For whatever purpose. You would think anybody at 13 or 15 would actually have it maxed out by now. I've been learning from the best. There we go, we got some energy. Now watch this. Even the people on the outside just got, you know, frozen. That's pretty much the effect of it. Or the appeal. Whichever you prefer. Now we got 4 more waves before we can actually handle this. Yeah, and it reaches all the way back down. Gonna need that. Ooh. So yeah, as you can tell, enemies will charge faster towards your direction just to get to this thing here. But once they enter the bubble or get hit by your frozen taxing, they're pretty much slow to a dull. And that's why we need them right now. And yes, the shields are at 100. So, they're at max as far as I could take them. I could have formatted it, but, you know, it was impossible for me to find out how to at this time because everybody's too busy at the moment. So, I'm going to have to wait until next time I build a normal frost just to do so. And then compare the Frost Prime with the actual Frost. Because we all know the normal stats to Frost Prime is increased because of its title. Well, not only because of its title, it's because of its Warframe. There's only a certain amount of things that a normal can do. And that's why I have to let this guy go. But yet, he still reaches pretty far, and I'm trying to figure out. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Did I get it? Yeah. And then... there we go. Last wave until we go to another location.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Right. And now, I'll take it to where we actually show distance to where the attack starts and stops. No, it's not the Plains of Avalon. At least I don't think. Maybe we should. We'll make it public and we'll go to the Plains. Oh, there we go. I'll take these. No problem. What's going on over here? With these. Oh, this guy's too hard to handle. Incursion failed. Oh, well. I guess they left without me. Alright, let me get all this real quick and I'm out of here. There we go. Where the heck are those guys? Oh, so it goes from here to the ship, and how far away is the ship? That is some distance. Started from up there to right here. So yeah, we're doing good with this build. Now I'm going to show you the stats and the mods that I've used for it. As soon as I get out of here. If I know a way out of here. Holy crap, they dragged me out this far. Alright. So I guess I'm running home alone. There's Luna. Or Lua. Alright, there we go. Yeah, sorry I haven't been streaming so lately. It's like after Thanksgiving or before Thanksgiving. I was getting a touch of the cold and then I ended up getting the flu. So I haven't been really feeling good lately, so yeah, leave it at that. And there are going to be some finishing touches on the house, so can't really stream with noises being made in the background. Oh, not you, not you, not you. Frick. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're almost there. Going to Cetus. And then we're going back to the logo. Wonder if I can hit that door from here. Let me see. Oh, I can't use my ability in here? Ah, crap. Oh well, I tried. Can't even get into my operator form. Oh well. But yeah. So we're gonna abort this mission. We're gonna go into our orbiter. And we're gonna check out our stats. Right? Alright, so we're gonna go to not navigation. Sorry about that. We're going to go to equipment and then arsenal. And then view upgrades. So yeah, I didn't forma this yet. But I will whenever the time comes. So here we have Energy Siphon, Thieves' Wit, Vitality, Intensify, Diamond Skin, Stretch, Blind Rage, and Streamline. Now, this set of mods are extending armor, ability, and ability sufficiency, and ability strength. Now, some may not see this already, but I already have like 2 of these mods maxed out. And the reason why they're maxed out and not the others is because I couldn't fit them all under this number. Because normal builds would have to start low and then get higher. And as you can see, you'll have like multiple mods with lower and higher numbers on the top right or top left corner over here, whichever that is to you. I just don't know. People have a different opinion to that, but you know, this is just me. So here's his stats. Operator, equipment, profile, here we go. My profile. How do I even do that? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. Give me a second. It's through here. I did that before. Codex. Frost. Yeah. So his shield is 150, health is 100, energy 100, and armor 300. That's about as high as it'll go. But I changed it up. And I can't figure out how to view that with the stats on. So I might have done something wrong here. Or, wait, go to navigation. Let's go to Cetus. Because I believe that's the only place I can actually view it. And we'll see. We shall see. Alright. So, in profile, no. Yeah, no. Equipment. Arsenal. I think this is how it works. What happened? Yeah, it says Hydroid out here because I'm using the Hydroid loadout. Okay, so, in this loadout, his armor is at 300, his energy is at 150, health is at 340, shield's 450, and sprint speed at 0.95. you get the rest of this. So far, I can't figure out how to show that with or without upgrades for some weird reason. That's weird. It did give me that option before, but I couldn't see how I changed it before to now. Buy an extra slot. Yeah. I can't remember. But yeah, this is pretty much Frost in a nutshell. So how do we get Frost? Some may be new to this game, and I'm pretty sure they're wondering. So since I have this on public, I'll just let you know. I think it's over here in Pluto. An assassination. No. Uranus? No.
You must be.
Nope. Saturn? I'm pretty sure it's here somewhere. How about Jupiter?
You have.
Nope. Europa? Da 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 da. More than sabotage, unlikely. Nope. What about Ares? No, it wasn't Ares. I don't think it was Ares. What's an assassination for? That's sabotage. Sabotage, sabotage, sabotage. No. No. Huh. I guess there's no boss fight down there. How about on Neptune? Ooh, that's where we get Rhino, and he doesn't come up this early in the game. Alright, we're gonna have one last peek of Mars to find out for sure. Yep, here we go. Mars. So on Mars, you get the blueprints, the parts, and then you gotta go around a bit and start farming for materials. Some people will help you out in ways that you'll actually get the materials you need, depending on what planet you get them from.
Eliminating Krill is the only chance for our exposed colony. Target acquired. Take them down.
There we go. People say you gotta hit the hose, but I don't think it really matters. All I'm seeing is zeros. Yeah, the boss is fairly easy whenever
Target
you're on
down.
the open right
Assassination
between the
contract
four.
complete. Great work, Tenno. You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
Alright, time to get out of here.
Alarms have been reset.
And I must mention, tile sets are different every time you visit the mission that you're looking for. Such as this. I haven't seen this tile set in a while, and I believe this is the same one I've been on since I started the game. Now.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
That's a Frost Neuroptics and of course Lech Krill Sigil. You'll get those from time to time, but these will just add up until you get the pieces right. And then whenever you're done with that, okay? Get the pieces from Lech Krill, come over here, click this box, go down to Warframes, and then look for Frost. And then whenever you got the blueprint, come down here to your Foundry and type in Frost. And if you have all the pieces, build it all up and then wait, let's say 12 hours for each piece until, you know, you have to wait until 3 days for the actual Warframe. So that's Frost in a nutshell. We'll see you guys in a later episode. For right now, let's say our farewells to Frost. Dun 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 dun. Sound very classic, or classy. But since I've already got this one helmet on the rebuild, I'm going to use this so I can keep his head though. And now, I'm going to go to equipment, to inventory, to Warframes, sell our Frost, as we said our goodbyes. Peace be to you, Frost. You've done me well. Now we have Frost Prime to work with. Next, we're going to cover Hydroid. Because each Prime we get, max it out, the normal one will actually be insufficient. So now, oh yes, Rhino, our second Warframe that we've gotten. Of course, how could I forget him? No, we're gonna go back to Frost. Just why not? Oh wait. This is why I got the Frost loadout. Alright, so here we have this Frost loadout. I have one more piece to put in here if I can find it. Mobilize. No, fuse wit. How about that? Nope, because it over registers the number we have correlating over here. So if we had a lesser number than 14 on steel fiber, let's find out. We do not, apparently. Steel fiber was our only copy. So we can't actually put that in at this very time. So whenever I re-registered for Twitch Prime, we got Frost Prime, his Soma Prime, and his Sindhu X. I've upgraded them to a grand scheme of things. Now, I'm not so sure about this build, and I'll rework it when I possibly can. It has a Revan Deception of 3 out of 2. Well, 3 out of 5, actually. 3 out of 2. Please, what did I learn my math? Anyway, so, yeah. And then his Soma. Whoops. I meant to go for upgrades here. His Soma doesn't really need form. In fact, I believe it's fine the way it is. Because as you can see, he's got Stormbringer, Malignant Force, Serration, Point Strike, Infested Clip, Speed Trigger, Vital Sense, and Heavy Caliber. And all this together equals up to a hard hitter for a machine gun. Now, I'm keeping this the way it is because one of my clanmates, well, my only clanmate at this point in time, gave me his build, and so far it's been working for me non-stop. But I gotta work with the axe yet now. As far as these upgrades, they're doing okay. I can make a few changes, however this is the build that I was told to use in comparison to this build. Now this build is a little different because it does not have one of the mods that I am looking for. And I believe that mod is Overextend. Now I booped down his armor to 300, but that's not a problem. His abilities needed an increase in stats. Let me see if I can find something here. Heavy impact. You could fill this in. You don't need heavy impact, by the way. Bullet jump and glide and wall latch. You know what? We could use this actually. It would help us with our ninja skills. And that being said, this is the temporary setup as we move on. What was that? Mobilize. Okay, so I need to just mobilize. I don't think it'll work. Nope. Because I was told I need a rejuvenation over here and also over here. Don't know why I need rejuvenation, but yeah. Yeah, let's put that back. Over here. So, yeah, his strength just got boosted from a different range. Let me see if I can actually... To upgrade, I'm going to need this and 20 plat. Huh. I can put down a focus. Install. Focus successful. Now mind you, I don't know how to use the focus in here. So it's going to take me some time until I figure it out. But that's all I can do for today. Thank you for watching the Frost to Frost Prime transformation. We'll see you again soon. And I hope you enjoyed the story. See you next time.